here at v3. Tickle tickle. Oh my god, it's a threefold. I thought that was two. I thought that was twofold. Oh my god. So once again, you guys, as you may or may not know, this Title Tuesday, or this portion of the stream, is sponsored by none other than G Fuel, you guys. So make sure to go to gfuel.com and use code Hikaru. You will be able to get 30% off, I believe, all flavors with code Hikaru starting tomorrow for the next 5 days. So make sure to use my code, get that energy, get that boost from G Fuel, and keep going. Let's play knight f3 here. Play b3 next move, maybe bishop b2. By the way, we're using chess.com plays, so it's going to be a little bit weird. Like, go here and here. Let's look at d4, c4. Let's play d4, bishop d3 next move. So it might look a little bit janky. Chess.com is basically getting rid of live chess, so people have to use chess.com/play. So it's going to be a little bit. It could be a little bit awkward. It could look a little bit strange. Let's go here, maybe knight c3 next move. Was there a gambit I missed? I don't think so. Thank you to Easy Kid for the gifted sub. Thank you so much to Easy Kid. Play is so much better. I have issues with pre-moves, undoing them, and things of that nature. But again, yeah, it looks the same right now. It looks the same. All right, let's see what he's going to do here. They're getting rid of live chess. When you go to play, I guess I can't do it during the game, apparently. That's weird. But yeah. Thank you to Crispy Lumpia for the prime. Thank you so much. My opponent's thinking forever here. I don't know why. Okay, I can play knight e5. Knight c3 is a move. I kind of want to go knight e5. Knight c3 is reasonable too, of course. Also just play knight d2. Yeah, let's just go knight d2 and takes. I'm gonna play this very, very slow here. Actually, that might not be a great choice by me. It goes f5. Yeah, that maybe was really not a good choice by me. I'm gonna go a4, maybe bishop a3 to trade the bishops here. Maybe c5, b4 as well. Knight should have been on c3 so I could rotate it to f4 rather than d2, but I forgot he was gonna play f5. Just go knight e5. If he takes, I take. I don't really like my position here, I do have to say, but I think it's still playable at least. I can take. Go here. I just made a mistake. He has bishop f3 here. I'm just gonna have to retreat. I don't like what I've done at all in this game. Not playing well. Is this a burger? No, it's just a sandwich with chicken inside of it. It's my homemade burger. It's like some chicken with Okay, now this guy's getting very chirpy. I need to do something quick. Go here in knight d3. It's got chicken with like some hot sauce from Trader Joe's and ciabatta bread from Costco. He goes rook h6. I can play like f3 here. Be very careful. I think knight d3 is fine with just like h. I should have played g3 first though. I think I'm still relatively okay, but this is actually kind of scary now. I've really kind of put myself in a bad spot in this game. Go here. Well, I do have knight f4 and maybe queen f3, maybe g3. It's probably not that bad. Okay, let's just go here. Thank you, Keith, for the gifted sub. Thank you so much, Keith. Still thinking. Thank you, I hope, for the prime. Goes back to d7. I can take. I also have G3 here, maybe. I think I'm Mr. Professor Jedi for the 5 gifts. I'm gonna go G3 and King G2 here. Just block King H1. I should be winning here. Or do I go to H2? I guess I'll go to H1. I don't know if it makes a difference. Just trade. Can't take of E6. Maybe Rook A3 here, Rook C1. Go here and Rook G3. Go here, I can take the pawn at E6. Just take the pawn, I can move the knight back. I also have Rook C1 here. Let's see, Knight F4 is probably good. Knight D4 is move, Rook C1 is also a move. Let's go here and attack the queen. Go here and take, I just take. I have Rook E3, I also have just Rook E1, I think. Isn't that just a free piece? Yeah, I just take and I just take. Go here, attack the rook, take. Okay, it's not resigning. I'm not really sure why. I guess he thinks he can. Does he not realize that there's increment? I'm not even gonna risk some bishop knight endgame here. Seriously? Okay, he finally resigns. A little bit too late, but anyway, yeah, we get the win. Pretty good stuff. Did you know your opponent is a famous YouTuber? No, I didn't know that. But anyway, we got the win. 1 up, 1 down. So far, so good. Keep rolling along. Let's find some other games to watch. What else? We have this game. Let's watch this game between Grischuk and Dina Belenkaya. Sasha is winning here. Bishop takes C4, knight C5, GG's. Great ponies. These knights on C5 and F4 are really, really good here. Yeah, so Sasha's gonna win. What else do we have? What other games? Let's see Jeffrey's game. Let's see Jeffrey's game. What's going on here? Jeffrey, I think, is still in Riga, by the way. Yeah, I won the SEC championship. Who knows? Did I ever play Call of Duty? Not really. I mean, when I was really young, I played StarCraft. That was my game. Terrible knight, by the way. Maybe just F4. Now, when I started watching Arcane last night, though, speaking of League. All right, nobody's resigning their game anymore, apparently. The animation in it is so good. Yeah, it was really, really good. I liked it. I do have to say that. Did I watch some Ace streaming of making a brilliant move? No, I didn't watch that. All right, what else do we have? We have what else do we have? We've got Tari still playing. We've got Amin Taboi playing against Armin. This looks like a draw, right? C4. Maybe you even just sack it. Okay, go C4. Okay, you take, and this will be a draw. Now, I play World Rapids and Blitz. I have no idea right now. Again, I'll wait for more details to emerge. Currently, they're very limited details, so no idea. So this is going to be a draw. Why is one random 400 points lower? Not sure. All right, so this game's a draw. So there's still what is left? We have one game left. Okay, this is a draw, by the way. Wrong color pawn. You need to be a league player. I mean, I'm not really a league player, and I mean, there's certain things I just don't understand because I don't really play league. But again, I do kind of understand it. All I want is Hikaru versus Levy and TT. Pretty unlikely, I would say. I think because our ratings are kind of in the wrong range. Okay, round 2. Here we go. Okay, my man, it's your move. Okay, plays D4. I'm going to stick to G6 round 2. No, I would say for playing Levy, the thing is Levy's in the wrong rating range where generally he doesn't get paired to the very top unless he's like 5-0 or 6-0. And I mean, maybe Levy will get there every so often, but it's going to be pretty rare that he gets to 5-0 or 6-0. And that's it's just he's in the wrong rating range to play me. Go E5, D5 97 here. Okay, let's go 97, I guess. I can just take. Maybe I should have taken and gone knight d4. I don't know. Let's just go back and play f5. Actually, this is pretty bad. I'm not happy with this position. This is pretty ugly. Maybe I go knight h5. That's actually really bad. Let's take. I don't even know why I did that. That was bad too. This could be a real problem. I actually have played this opening pretty badly. I guess I'll play. Oh, what am I doing? This is awful. Let's go here and trade. This is a terrible opening by me. I'm gonna be lucky to draw this game. I play this opening awfully. I guess I'll just take. Maybe I have b5 next move. b5 a6 is always an idea. Let's just go b5 and a6. Try to keep it a little bit messy here. Okay, so he takes. I guess I take with the a pawn. I guess connect my chain at least. That's a slight mistake, not a big mistake, but feels like a slight mistake. I'm gonna go here and knight g8 maybe. Go here and put the other knight on f6 maybe. Oh, I also had b5. Okay, let's see. I can play bishop h6. I think knight f6 is fine here. Maybe queen e8 next move. I don't really like this my position, but I think I'm okay at least. Go here, maybe rook f8 next move. If I can trade the dark square bishops eventually, I'm going to get some play. So position has progressed quite a bit. I should be reasonably okay here. Okay, let's go queen e8, I guess. Still don't like my position all that much, but I think it's reasonable. Goes queen e3. I think I'm going to play h5 and maybe knight h7. I don't know if it makes a lot. Okay, let's go here. Bishop h6 is coming in now. Now it's getting a little bit messy for white. Okay, but now I have bishop h6, I think. Okay, I should be a little bit better here if I'm smart. I'm going to go here maybe g5 or bishop f4 next move. Bishop f2 makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's just go here, I guess. I can still trade. I'm going to trade and go. I'm going to go g5, g4. This is a little bit bold by me, but I assume that my opponent's going to start getting scared of the attacking possibilities here. He goes knight f3. I'm going to go rook g8 to guard the pawn. Now g4 is a very big threat. Yeah, g4 is a huge threat now. Knight h2. Wait a second. g4 takes gf3. So g4 takes knight g4. This actually looks very bad. You can also take, but I think can take and take. I think knight g4 must be right. Let's take. Attack the queen. Play bishop c8. Back. Keep bishops on the board. I definitely need the bishop to attack here towards the king side. Go h4, maybe h3. This is starting to get very scary for white. Very tough position to play. See what he does here. Thank you to Jumpin' Jacks for the 15 months. Thank you so much to Jumpin' Jacks. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 15, man. He goes king h1. I mean, he is begging me to play h3 at some point. I think Also go knight f6, knight e4, maybe. Knight f6, knight h4, knight e4, queen h6. Knight f2, king g1, knight h3, king h1. I mean, it's feels like there should be some tricks here for me. I'm just going to trust my instinct and go here. Idea knight h5, idea knight e4, idea rook g4, idea h3. So many ideas here. Let's go here. Now I get knight. Oh, he's got knight e2 still to survive. But I guess I have queen g7 or knight f6. Okay, let's go here. Oh, did I just hang h4? Shoot, he missed it. Okay, but I'm starting to really turn the screws here. I have knight f6 to hit the pawn. Got knight g3. I've got knight g4. Everything's kind of collapsing for white. Looks really, really good here. It goes bishop d3. I mean, knight g3 is probably just winning here. Even knight g. Let's go knight g4 and attack the rook. Go knight g3. Hard to believe he's surviving. I've got checkmate here. I have knight f2. I have queen h7. I think I'm gonna go here. Maybe I'm just looking to mate him. I've got knight f2. I've got queen h2. Many different ideas here. Okay, I'll go. I think I go. Oh, rook f8, queen g. Wait, no, I have knight f2, king f1. Wait, I think I'll go here. That was a mistake, by the way, what I just did, but he'll probably miss it. Yeah, he goes king f1, which is a move, but I think I just check, and he just resigns. Check. Go check. Yeah, now this is winning. Now I just take. There we go. All right, he resigns the game. We're 2 out of 2. Good win. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Who else is still playing? Not a great opening, but I got the win. Oh, was that the last game? Wait, that wasn't the last game of the round, was it? No games? Oh, here we go. Okay, here are the games. Let's watch Jeffrey. He's still playing. Rook f8 allowed queen g5, which he didn't see. No, I didn't make a record. 115. Bishop e3 is a move here. Rook f4. Hard for Jeffrey to win this game, actually. I don't think he is winning anymore. Rook f2, rook e3. Okay, you can just trade. Bishop e3. Should be a little bit better for black. Did I know this month the World Championship is starting? Yeah, the World Championship is a little bit later on. Yeah, a little bit later on. Oh, he blunders bishop c2, I guess takes in g4, h5. World Championship is November 24th, yeah. It doesn't start for another 2 weeks or so, a little over 2 weeks. Rook e6. Jeffrey just blundered. He's losing here. This might be a draw, though. Yeah, it's gonna be a draw, I guess. Jeffrey has to take the draw here. No choice. Yeah, game ends in a draw. So Jeffrey is the first player, I think, to drop a half point early. Everybody else still on 2. Eric's on 2. Grischuk's on 2. And Najal, I don't know who that is. He's also on 2. What am I eating? I'm just eating a chicken sandwich. Just chicken with some ciabatta bread. $10 would be nice, yeah. Still a few games, right? More like yeah, just 5 games left. Let's see, Anna Cramling. Rook and pawn versus rook. This is a drop. Okay. So 4 games left. We'll wait for the next one. 11 out of 11 is the goal. I would like to get to 11 out of 11. That would be a very, very good score today. That's what I would say. Am I gonna go blitz and rapid? Unsure at the moment. I have to see the details. Nijal is Hakopian? Okay. Hakopian. Yeah, Hakopian. Am I wearing a watch today? No, I'm not wearing a watch. I never wear a watch when I stream. I just like the time to flow by. But yeah, why doesn't Magnus play? I think is probably prohibited or something like that. I don't order food that often. I'm not going to Dubai. No, I don't order food that often. It's easier to like cook stuff. I don't think he's allowed to. I mean, I could be wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure he's not allowed. I wore a Rolex yesterday. Very funny. No, I don't. Okay, next game, round 3. Let's play knight f3. Like, see, this is the round where I should ideally get Levy, assuming he's on 2 out of 2. But see, the guy I get is like 2740. Levy's like 2640. So that's kind of the point. Levy's in the wrong rating range. Unless he gets to like 4-0 or 5-0, there's almost no chance just because of the rating breakdowns. Okay, I'm gonna go d4. I don't know why I did d4, but anyway, I think wait, am I playing this guy in a daily chess game? I think I am. a6. Okay, let's just play b3 and take with a pawn, I guess. Yeah, it's 2685. Yeah, and exactly, that's kind of the point. It's just slightly in the wrong rating range. That's the problem. I'm gonna take here. Just go here, knight e5, I guess. I'm gonna go f4 next move, of course, or just castle first and then f4. I mean, it can happen for sure, but it's just he's just very slightly in the wrong rating range. He's about like 100 points too low. If he's like maybe even 50 points too low, but if he's like 100 points higher, I probably would be getting him in round 3 to 4 if he was on a perfect score. But where he's at, I'm not gonna end up playing him. He's gonna play someone like in the middle, someone like 2900 ish probably. I mean, is he playing at 2900 right now? Just out of curiosity. Let's go queen f3 here. Is he playing like at 2900? He is, right? Yeah, exactly. So he just misses me. He ends up right below. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly the point. I think I can play queen h3 here, maybe. This looks fairly scary. h7 is weak now. d7 is weak. I have bishop f5. This actually looks really scary for black. I don't know why I did this, by the way. This was pretty stupid of me. Let's play rook d1. Maybe bishop f5 next. But this guy's a streamer too. Coolio. You know, Ohanian Amin chess for the 5 months. Thank you so much to Ohanian. That doesn't look right. That really doesn't look right. Somehow I know I'm better here. He wants c4. I guess I have to take. I don't really like doing it. I'm gonna sidestep any tricks with king h1. I really want knight f3 at some point. I still always have bishop f5. I feel like I've done something wrong here. Also, I suspect rook fe1 was better than rook de1. This game is not going very well for me. I'm playing this pretty poorly. I should have played bishop f5 first to prevent the whole queen b6 idea. That would have made a lot more sense than king h1. Goes queen a5, which, I mean, I guess he thinks he can win the whole queen side, but it is a little bit risky to go for this. I have knight f3. I mean, I can obviously just go rook e2. Yeah, who cares? I don't care about my queen side. Go ahead and take the pawn. I have bishop c3. I have rook a1. Actually, bishop c3 and rook a1 might just trap his queen. Actually, I think it does just trap his queen, maybe. But he goes for it anyway, no fear. I mean, knight f3, knight g5 is kind of what I want to do. Bishop c3 looks... I don't understand why bishop c3 is so bad. Just do it. I just want to go rook a1 and trap his queen. Very caveman style, but... Oh, wait, but it's just checkmate. Oh, he can just take when he... Oh... Very bad. Okay. Go here. I have definitely misplayed. Oh, I had 94 knight f6 there. Why did I go 94? That was such an obvious move. I still have it though. Tons of pressure. Now I still have 94 here, which should be winning somehow. Let's think about this. Wait. First question is, do I go bishop f5 first, or do I trade? 94 looks right somehow. It looks right. It feels right. I don't actually see a win, so I think I'm going to throw this in first. Let's throw this in. Oh, but now I can't move. Oh my god, now I can't move my knight. Oh, that's so stupid. What am I doing? Okay. I am really misplaying this very badly now. Guess I'll go here. I'm playing this game horribly. But he is low on time, which is useful. I go here. They sees queen a1, which is a good move. I've totally bungled this. Go here. Okay, he sees that. Okay, I'll go here. Try to get sneaky here. Go here. I'm trying to get sneaky with like an f5 or something. Wait, why did I do? Oh my gosh, I am actually just throwing this game hard. Go here. I have rook a2. If I take with the pawn, or do I go? I think I'm just gonna go here to trap the queen. It's still not very good though. This queen is trapped. He's gonna go here. I go here. I have f5. I've got bishop b1. He's also got like no time. Wait, that's no, I can't take. Let's go here. Let's go here. Yes, finally a blunder from this guy. He's played a very good game. I don't know who this guy is, but he is a good chess player. Go here. I think everything's too weak here for black. Knight f2, I just take. Yeah, this guy's a good chess player. I just take with check, and then I take. Go, I don't know, like everything's winning here. I'm just gonna take, I guess. Why not? I just take. Just take. All the pawns come off the board. Go h3. Somehow, for some reason, nobody's resigning. I'm a little bit confused. Why is nobody resigning in Title Tuesday suddenly? Did I miss the memo? Today is like no resign Tuesday or something. Thank you to K Keys for the gift to sub, appreciate it. Thank you to Uscapio for the 3. Thank you to B Frank for the 3 months. Thank you so much to B Frank, appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah. They tweeted it very funny. Yeah. Thank you, YK, you love for the 3 months. Thank you so much. Let's see who's still playing. Oh, did Levy lose? Yeah, I don't see him on 3 out of 3. Who did he play? Who did he play? He played like 2900 though, you said, right? So he should have lost. Dmitrij Kollars, okay. Okay, let's see how Terrible is doing. He is losing h4. H4. King h5 and g5, and it's just over. You can also just check on d4 and then rook e4. It's g5, g4. Yeah, I beat him twice with the Jerome. Just g4. G4, of course. What is this? This guy's not gonna not win this, is he? Like, you go rook c7, rook c3. How do you view the standings? There is a way. I can just click on standings. Checking king d4. King c4. Check king c5. Just queen d2 and king b3. King b3, and that's over. Nice win for white. Okay, so I think that's the last game of round 3. So now we're on 3 out of 3. I'm not actually sure why my name's not showing up yet, but yeah, there were a lot of stalemate tricks in that end game. So this is round 4. After round 4, I believe there's still a break. So this is yeah, it's only round 4 going on. Okay, it's my it's my move, sorry. I'm gonna play g6. I don't know if it's right, but I'm still gonna do it. Let's go here. Keep it simple. Probably gonna go. Okay, he's gonna do the. Oh, he's gonna do this one. Oh, interesting. What is the right way to play against this? I don't even remember. It's been a while. Goes h4. I can play h5. I mean, I don't even know if this is really all that great. He plays g5, so I play knight e7, knight e7, knight b6, I guess. I mean, I don't know if he's playing f4 or not. That's the only question here. So I have to develop the knight to e7. I guess I'll go here, maybe knight e7, maybe knight b6 next move. He's gonna castle for sure. Then I go knight e7. Pretty balanced so far. He goes f4. Of course, I have to stop f5. I always have d5. I also have knight b6. Oh, is he actually going to try to castle queenside? He might be trying to go this way, which is kind of interesting. He just castles. Okay. Now, obviously, go d5 at some point. Question is whether f5 is really a problem. Is it a problem? I'm up 2 pieces. No, it's not a problem. Because, yeah, f5, I just take. And then I can play knight f4 at 5. He goes rook d1, logical. d5 is a move, but I really don't like it. I think I'm going to play... Problem is if I go d5, e5, the position becomes like a clogged toilet, and there's like... Becomes a clogged toilet, but you know what? Let's do it. I don't like it, but I'm going to do it. It becomes a little bit of a clogged toilet. e5, knight f5, bishop f2. I mean, maybe I go bishop f8, I'm a little bit better. But it's a little bit clogged. Thank you to h4 TTR for the 11 months. I'm threatening b4 too. Love the clogged toilet. Yes, we all love clogged toilets. Exactly. Not. Yeah. No one likes clogging the toilet. Yeah. Good one. Good one. I mean, I think I'm maybe slightly better, but it's nothing to write home about. I think he has to go e5. Wow, he plays f5. Interesting. Oh, is he gonna go e5 here? Maybe. I have to take. Is he gonna go just e5? Interesting concept from Alan Pichot. Okay, let's go b4. Remove the knight. Step 1. I think I'm gonna go a5 maybe, or knight c6. I have to be very careful how I play this. I think I'm gonna go here and the knight here and here. Let's go here so I can take. I also have a5, bishop a6. That's my other idea. I want to go bishop a6. He's trying to get a knight to c5. That's his main... Wait, did he just blunder that or not? I mean, I guess he has knight d3 and it remains very unclear. Of course, I take. He has to take. Takes with the queen. Actually, this is a little bit messy, but I think I'm still better. I just go here in castles and queen f7. Or do I just go with this? I think I'm gonna go here and just castles. So I still have bishop f8. That's my hope, at least, so I can play bishop f8 in exchange. b3. I don't understand that move at all. Because now I can just go knight d7, and now I'm just much better. Now I'm just much better. Everything's secure, and I'm just gonna castle, and I'm just gonna be winning, basically. Need Orgasm Tony for the tier 1. Thank you so much to Orgasm Tony. Thank you so much to Tony, my man. Thank you for the resub. Let's go knight f8, knight e6. I assume he's gonna sack at some point, although I really don't know. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, let's just go here and trade. I mean, this is not working out very well for Alan. He's in trouble. Tony, my man, Tony. Okay, let's trade. How does he evaluate this position so easily? I played chess for, I don't know, 30 years. No, not 30 years. Sorry, I'm only 27. So I've been playing chess for about 22 years. That's how. Or 20 years. Sorry, I started when I was 7. So 20 years. There you go. I'm just gonna trade and go knight e6 again. Let's go here. Okay, I mean now I'm just much better. The only thing is I don't actually want to castle right away because he might have some funky business over here. So I'm just gonna develop my reroute my bishop maybe. Oh, he does it anyway. Okay. I guess I don't really want to trade, but I think I will. Okay, I guess now I will go here. I'm going to castle and move the rook over. Now his sacrifices really aren't going to work anymore. So, yeah, I'll just take. So he has counterplay, though. He does have some counterplay here. It's not perfect. I guess I'll go here so I can keep a4 alive. And he goes bishop e3. I mean, I obviously want to go here in a4, just open this up, basically. I guess I'll go here too. I have bishop b4 to attack the rook. Should be winning, but it might take a little bit of finesse. I mean, it might take some finessing it. So I go bishop b4. I also have just a4 takes queen a6 maybe. I think I'm just going to go here though. Attack the rook and then play like a4. I just need to make sure there's no bishop h5. That's all that I'm really worried about. So I'm going to go here, make sure there's no tricks here. I think I can go c5 here probably. But you know what? There's just no need. Let's just slow it down. Rook c7, rook c8, c5 at the right moment. Bring the bishop back. Make sure there's no nonsense on the king side. Just very slow and easy. Go here, attack the pawn. I have c5, d4. I still have bishop a3. Actually, you know what? Let's put the bishop back here. Consolidate this pawn. Let's consolidate this. I can play rook b8 maybe. Obviously, I'm winning here, but I do need to spend a little bit of time. We have blind dakeness for the 7, Toto Taco, or blind darkness, sorry, thank you so much. Go here, bishop a3. Okay, let's just go here, I guess. Why not? Actually, I always have f4. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm kind of just meandering, not really playing much. What am I doing, actually? Let's just go here. I'm really meandering in this end game, this middle game. I don't even know why. I guess I'll go here. At some point, I need to go c5. I think I'm going to go for it right here, maybe. Yeah, here and now I'm going to go c5. Oh, I blundered this too. I always have f4. Go here. I need to be careful not to make a repetition, actually. That's a big danger here. Okay, let's go here. Attack the rook and then go bishop b4. I guess bishop f4. I always have c5 again. Let's go here. Okay, enough nonsense. Let's just go c5 and rook c7. Take the pawn. Let's just trade, I guess. Yeah, I can play rook d8, bishop b4, queen b6 here. Go here. Okay. I mean, this is just losing for white. A little bit confused as to why he traded like that. I mean, everything is winning here, but I think what is the simplest way to win this? I think the easiest way is just to get my king in. Well, I'm not actually sure. Oh yeah, I've got rook c5. That's why this is the easiest way to win this. I go here and take. Go here, hit the pawns. Still is bishop f. That's just a wait. That's a free bishop. There we go. There we go. All right, we got the dub. 4 out of 4. Pretty good stuff. 22 seconds, 15 seconds. There still are some games going. Let me see. Wait for the games to refresh, and then we'll keep rolling. So, all right, we got the dub. There are more games going on. Let's put up a game. Put up this game. All right, so I'm gonna take a break, you guys. Go use the restroom. There is a 6-minute break after round 4, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna take a short break, and we will come right back, you guys. All right, you guys, we're back. Thank you to Koiralani Koresh for the 17. Thank you to Manadine for the 5. Thank you to Nakaburger for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, we're back. So what is going on? What are the standings? We're 4 rounds in. We have 4 out of 4. 17 players have 4 out of 4. So pretty normal so far. You need Herman Miller chair, brother. Logitech chair. It looks not comfy at all. This is a Herman Miller X Logitech chair. So it is. It's the M body. So yeah, I assume that was a joke. Thank you to Ronnie's Wofford for the 2 months. Thank you so much to Ronnie's Wofford. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. So anyway, all right. 11 ads, WTF. Ads happen. What can I say? That's Twitch. Twitch is like normal TV now. You get ads. Thank you to Rafa Clip for the 2 months. Yeah, Eric generally gets off to fast starts. But I feel like at the end generally something happens normally. He won one recently, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you to IB Chillin for the Prime. Thank you so much. I think he won a title season maybe like 3 months ago. I think he won one like 3 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I say. Normal TV for me now is Netflix. No, I mean Eric is what? He's number 2 on the list. So no, I'm not gonna play him for probably. If we keep winning, I'm guessing we'll play in 3 rounds. We're probably playing round 7. Are you a construction worker? Because you are a building. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Anywho. What does the 11.5 mean? That's just a tiebreaker, I guess, of our opponent's scores, but it doesn't really matter. There is prize money. Yeah, there's $500 first prize, so it's a big event. I don't play Jobava. There are 20 people on 4 points, so I'm gonna play someone in the middle. I'm gonna guess that I play someone like Ostrovsky or Denis Laznichka. Or sorry, what's his name? It's not Laznichka. It's Denis something. I'm guessing I'll play Denis Laz or Ostrovsky or Kazar Bababadazar. One of those 3 guys right in the middle. That's my guess. I think I'll play one of them. We'll see if I'm correct or wrong, but that's my guess. I have gotten 11 out of 11 one time, you guys. One time I went 11 and 0. So I have done it before. Yeah. Do I ever play Levy in Title Tuesday? I've never played him in Title Tuesday. And like I said, the ratings are just a little bit wrong because Levy has to get to like 4 out of 4 or 5 out of 5 in order for me to play him. And he's already generally playing like someone who's like 2,900 by round 3. So it's pretty unlikely, generally speaking. Is it more likely Levy wins a title Tuesday or becomes a GM? That's actually a really good question. I would say that based on the fact that it's Blitz, I think Levy's chances of becoming of winning title Tuesday are actually like, I mean, they aren't good to begin with, but they are probably significantly higher than his chances of becoming a GM. Significantly higher is what I would say. I think probably I would say I would say Levy's chances of winning a title Tuesday are probably like, I would say like 3% maybe. 3 to 4%, I would say. And I think his chance of becoming a GM at this point, or I mean, as he loses rating points and he's starting to skid the wrong direction, I think it becomes very, very unlikely. So it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough for Levy. No, I don't think 3-4% is high. I mean, Levy is dangerous in Blitz. If Levy can beat a couple of GMs in a row in Blitz, so that's why I say like there is a chance that he could win a title Tuesday. Thank you to Chess Zebra for the 7 months. Appreciate it. So no, he could, because he could get hot and win against 3 or 4 GMs in a row. Like all he needs like to get some soft pairings for the first 3 to 4 rounds, and then get hot and be like, I guess it's still only round 7 though. Like if he gets 4-0 and he beats 3 GMs, it's still only 7. That's still only 7 points. So it's pretty tough. Pretty tough. I'm critical. Well, I mean, I'm not being critical. Levy is an IM. His rating is 2350. You have to realize Title Tuesday has a lot of GMs who are over 2600 playing. Like, you're talking about 250 plus point differentials. So it's not, I'm not really being that critical. It's just math. I mean, that's just basic math. He did beat, yeah, he has beaten Svidler in Title Tuesday. Like I said, he can get hot and win a couple of games in a row. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. 3 to 4% when you were playing 2 and Eric Bortnick Danya. I think he needs soft pairings and he needs a little bit of a light field. Like, this is already a little bit on the light side of a field, I would say, because like you don't have Danya, you don't have Jospum, you don't have Zhigalko, I don't think. So you're already missing probably like 3 people right there. I think you see Cuffy for the 5 months. So yeah. Thank you to Wildfire for the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So yeah, that's what I would say. I mean, yeah, if he gets, there's no Minlay either. Minlay's not playing, so this is actually quite a soft field. Oh, Jocelyn is playing. Oh, I don't see Jocelyn on 4. Did Jocelyn have a boo boo early in the tournament? Oh, Jocelyn had a boo boo. Who did he lose to? Yeah, who did Jocelyn lose to? Is Tari soft? No, I wouldn't say that, but I would say, I mean, in Blitz at least, the ratings don't lie. He's 29-20, and like Jocelyn's higher, Minlay is higher, of course Danya's higher. But yeah. Also, where is Grischuk? Did Grischuk lose the game early as well? I think Grischuk lost the game as well, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he lost to Jocelyn, lost to an FM. Okay. Will I cast Classical Championship? Yes, I will, you guys. I will. Why aren't more top GMs playing Title Tuesday? Because it's an online tournament. There's a lot of stuff going on now. Okay, I played this guy. I lost this guy, I think, recently. Oh, the weekend after I went 11-11, I lost this guy in like round 9 when I was an 8 out of 8. So, yeah. Fedosave's not here either. Yeah, I mean, Fedosave just doesn't play online anymore, I think. Let's just play Classic. He wants to play D5. I'm gonna go back to my old wheelhouse here. I'm gonna go back to the old wheelhouse and play this Knight F3 Knight T2 line. This was one of the earliest lines that I prepared with my current trainer Chris Littlejohn way back in the Stone Age. This is ancient theory. I first looked at this in about, I think, 2009 maybe. Very, very old stuff. Very, very old line. And I go like Bishop F4 Queen E2. I also played this against Vugar Gashimov, who was a Benoni specialist at a certain time. Very ancient line, yeah. And the idea is to play Bishop F4. That's the whole point. And basically, black has to like waste time going 98. It's not like anything special. Obviously, black is completely fine, but it's complicated. This Knight A6. I think Bishop F4 is still correct if I remember this line. I think now I finished my development. He has B5, but I just take. Knight C7, so he wants B5, but this actually is not great. Because I can go Knight A5 here, and then I go Knight C6. So it's actually slightly dubious, I believe. And it goes B6, but I think now I have Knight E4. I don't remember how this line goes. Knight E4, Bishop. I think this is bad for black. I think my opponent's made a slight mistake. I think he miscalculated the move order here, and I think this is very problematic for black. I think I might just be winning, in fact, because Knight B5, I have A4. And it's not really clear how he guards the pawn here. Everything's attacking it. I mean, 1, 2, 3, and he's only guarding with 1, 2. He has taken his time to prep, but you remember the line 100%. I mean, I haven't looked at this line in many years, so I don't normally play this. I don't normally play this line, but I first worked on this line. Actually, I think it was earlier. I think it was like 2007. Very, very old line. Or wait, am I the one who's crazy? Wait a second. If I take. Oh, he's got Bishop B. Oh, actually, wait. Did I confuse my line? Wait, takes G5 is not great. If I take, but this has to be good for me, surely. Maybe it's not, but it looks very suspicious for black somehow. Looks extremely suspicious. And if he takes, I just take with a bishop, and I'm doing great. Takes, I can even just take and play like D6. So he's almost certainly going to play Bishop B2, so I just should start thinking about what my move is after Bishop B2. Oh, he doesn't. Wow, okay. If I take, he's gonna go rook e8, I guess. Now I can take and play d6 if I want to. I can also just play rook e1 maybe. No, rook e1's no good. Queen d2, f5, take 6, knight c3. It's a pawn. It's not a great pawn, but it's a pawn. What do I want to do here? This is actually kind of weird. Because queen d2 is knight b5, so I'm gonna just take and play queen d2. Just be simple about this position, like rook e1 and knight c3. And I mean, I'm up a pawn. He has some counterplay, but I think I should be better here. I got rook e1, rook d1, guard everything in the center. It goes there. I think I should play rook e1 here. Now I'm gonna go knight c3 and rook a d1 and then e4 or e3, and I think I'm better. It's a pawn. Pawn is pawn, as the old Russian proverb goes. What he does. It goes there. That doesn't really concern me. I think I just go, yeah, I just go here, knight c3 and e3, and I think I'm up a pawn. It's not like it's winning or anything, but it's very comfortable. Okay, I think I'll just go e3, consolidate the chain, queen c2 maybe. He has some counterplay because my pawn on d5 is a touch weak. That is a very surprising move to me. Maybe it's a good move. I don't know, but it seems kind of strange. I can just go here and double stack. Seems a little bit odd to me that he did this. I also have queen a4. Not going to be easy to win this, but I mean, I should be better. He goes b5. I can play a4 and swap. But I think I'm just going to go rook d2, consolidate everything here. Goes there. Okay, now I should play a4 to swap. Plays a6, logical move. I can go bishop f1 maybe. Not easy to win this, though. Not easy at all to win. I want to play this. I can play rook d1. I think I'm just going to go rook d1. Be simple about this. I always have bishop f1 if I want it. I always trade and go bishop f1. Queen e5, queen b3. Let's go for this. I think this is winning, but we'll find out pretty soon if it's winning or not. If he takes, I have c4. That's my whole idea. Okay, goes there. Oh, did I just misplay this? I think I did. So I have to trade. Let's go here. I have queen d2. Okay, consolidate this. I'm way up on the clock, which is useful. I also have rook b1 as well, maybe. b1, rook b5, rook b5, rook d4, queen d4, rook d7. That should be winning. But I think I'm just going to wait. Let's just go here. Now I have rook b1 again. How do I do this? No, I should be better. If I go rook b1, I can always go f3, I guess, with e4 ideas. b1 rook takes. Okay, I guess I just have to move. Why am I thinking so long here? I gotta go. Okay, now I have rook b1 again. I'm gonna go for it because I can take and take. And king g2 and I have f3. Check, I can take the rook. It blocks, I just take and go queen d4. I mean, it's not easy to win this, but I should be winning. It blocks, so I take. Go here. I mean, I feel like I'm winning. I just have to figure out how to win this. Let's go h3. Queen c6, logical. I'm gonna go here. I still have queen f4. His king is very iffy on the rim here. Go here. Oh, I missed queen f4. Oh, I had queen f4, which was just winning. Okay, I guess queen a6. I mean, I must be winning somehow. Let's go here. I can slow it down. Let's just wait. And now I go check in queen d4. There we go. And now I get the win. He resigns. Nice win. Up a pawn. Okay, we moved to 5 out of 5 here. Very nice win. So pretty good stuff. Let's see who's playing. Levy beat Buddy Pranav. Nice, nice. Yeah, like I said, I mean, that's the thing. Like in Blitz, Levy is a lot better in Blitz than he is in classical chess. And that's why in classical, you'll see, actually, you even see it when I play players, you'll see a lot of like 2900 NMs or FMs. Whereas in classical chess, the ratings are a lot lower. There are a lot of players who are like that. So it's not that surprising. I missed Queen F8. Queen F8 was winning where? Queen F8, Queen G7. Okay. But I mean, I would say, I mean, in a 10-game match, Levy is going to probably lose 8. He'll lose 8-2 or 9-1. But again, in the one-off game, he's very dangerous, which is why when people ask me, is it more likely he wins Title Tuesday or he gets a GM title? It's more likely he'll win Title Tuesday because he can get hot and win a couple of games. But yeah, in Blitz, I mean, he's a lot better in Blitz. Like, and he's not the only example. There are players like this is not roast Levy Day. No, I said he's a lot better in Blitz. How is that roasting him? But there are a lot of players. Like another good example is Yavrikurt. He's this Turkish FM, and Yavrikurt is like 2950 online, and I think over the board he's like I think it's like 2400 maybe, if that. But he's 2900 online. So there are a lot of NMs and FMs who are a lot better at Blitz. Blitzstream is another example. Blitzstream is another example of somebody who's like what 20? He's like 2800, but he's what 2300 FM. I mean, he's like. I mean, there are a lot of players who are like that. But yeah, who do I think is the best Blitz player? I mean, why are we always talking about Levy? We aren't, but I mean, there are a lot of people, a lot of frogs who come from his chat and just nonstop ask questions. And I mean, at some point, like you can ignore it up to a point, but at some point it gets annoying. That's what I would say. It's not confidence. It's his openings. It's what I would say. What I've said before. It's his openings and the fact that he's always ends up on the wrong side. Like when you see him play 2,500 players, he's never pushing them off the board. Like I'll give you an example. The game against Christopher Yu is a perfect example. Where against Christopher Yu in Las Vegas, he got a big attack. He won that game very cleanly. He will not have a game like that against a 2,500 plus player, and that's the problem. That really is the problem. I need a Wild of Waffle for the 2 months. I need Elia for the 13 months. Appreciate it. I heard that Ali Reza withdrew. Yeah. Ali Reza withdrew from the SEC. I can't say I'm surprised by that. Okay, what am I going to do? Okay, we're playing Tari 5 out of 5. It's a tough situation. I'm gonna avoid Theory and just play G6 anyway. Although I realize he's going to play the Austrian. So I think I'm going to play something different. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, it goes Knight F3. Okay, let's just play D6. Oh, he's really going to take it slow. Okay. Play E5, Knight of 6 castles. Might turn into like a Spanish, like a Bray or Spanish pretty soon. Why am I not surprised by what? Because he won the tournament. I mean, it's going to be a lot of work having to play in it. I mean, he should be focusing on the candidates tournament, so that's why I'm not surprised. It makes perfect sense. I mean, he wasn't really sure if he was going to qualify either for the candidates. So at first you're like, yeah, it's a good opportunity. Why not? But the more you think about it, well, sure. I mean, you kind of want to do that. But on the other hand, I mean, you need to prep for the candidates. It's like the biggest event of your career. Okay, I'm going to do something dubious. I'm going to take and go C5 here. I don't know if it's good, by the way, but I'm going to do it. C5. So, I mean, it makes perfect sense. Yeah. Thank you to Gil Herme for the 11 months. Thank you so much, Gil Herme. Appreciate it. Thank you. Levy is playing Bach. Yeah, that's going to be a tough pairing for him. Very unpleasant pairing. Now I go C5. He plays D5. I think I'm happy to see that, actually. Because now I think I can go like, oh. Actually, if I go Queen C7, though, he has Bishop F4 and Rook C1. But is that really clear? I can play Rook C8, maybe. Actually, I think Rook C8 is the right move, just to go C4. Can't play B3 because I just take the pawn. And it's because he can't play B3. Okay, so he does that. So I'm going to go C4. F1. I mean, I have Queen C7. I have Queen E7. Oh, I also have Knight C5. Actually, why didn't I just do this right away? Instant move. E5 just takes or Knight D5. And this actually is quite bad for Tari, I think. Because now I'm opening up all the diagonals. Queen C2. Okay, I guess I'll go B5. Why not? It looks like a safe move. Let's consolidate the chain. E4 is still weak. There's Rook D1. I mean, Queen B6 makes a lot of sense here. Still has Knight D4 ideas. I don't really love that. I guess. Still, why not? Or do I go... Actually, why not? Why not? Actually, I think D7 was better. Yeah, I should not have allowed this. Very, very poor by me. Go here, I guess. Very poor. Should have gone to d7 right away to prevent this idea. Still quite unclear though. Still a very unclear position. I can play knight b3 in fact. Go here. If he goes bishop c3, now I go here and I've got b4 again. It's a little bit pesky. I mean, I guess he can go, no, knight d2 I still have b4 actually. So it's, for knight d2 I have knight d4 also, I think. Very tricky position here. He goes bishop b4, which I don't like. I really don't like bishop b4 because now I think I'm going to be rotating my knights around, and white's probably still okay here, but it's kind of a, it's not a great position. It's not a great position for white. Thinking anonymous, Tari is a player. What I would say for Tari is I wouldn't say that I consider him a dangerous player, but he is extremely good at preparation. So if he gets his preparation, he gets his kind of game, he's very, very solid. You're probably never going to beat him, but if you can get him a little bit off balance where he has to find precise moves, move after move out of the opening, he can be a little bit shaky at times. And when I say I'm of course talking at like the top level, I'm not talking at like a 2500 level. Okay, go here. I mean, this is looking very nasty. Knight a6, he had bishop c3, so that's why I went here. He goes rook b1 and go knight d4, bishop d4. I mean, I can even maybe just double up here. I feel like I'm much better, but somehow I don't. How do I do this? Knight c5 maybe. Actually, why not just do this and rook e8? Looks very pleasant for me. Yeah, I mean, I would say for Tari, he's a very strong player, extremely solid. When his preparation, he's got like a very classical set of openings. Very, very strong player. But you can get him out of the opening, he's a little bit unsure of himself. I mean, things can kind of go wrong. I'm just gonna double up. I'm gonna play knight c5 here. Like, I feel like this game is an example. I'm not like winning or anything, but it's actually quite unpleasant here. I go here. Like this game is sort of like, it's starting to go the wrong direction a little bit. I'll take with the h pawn. See what he does here. Yeah, but we all wish we looked like Tari. True. Good point. Yeah. True story. Okay, so he takes, which I absolutely hate, by the way. I mean, this is really not going the right way for Tari. I just have to figure out which move I like the most. I think I'm going to take with the queen. I don't know if it's the best capture, but I figure, and I have knight d4. I mean, it just looks very tough to play. Benjamin tried a stupid sacrifice. Is probably going to lose to Levy. Really? Wow. Really? Did he try to go for some cheese, some big cheese? Wait a second. And I have bishop h6 g3. Takes bishop d5. Takes is winning. Ooh, that's an interest. Do I go for a stupid sack? Let's go for a stupid sack too. Let's go for this. I don't know if this works, but let's go for a stupid sack too. I take because I can take and fork him with knight d4. I suspect he missed this. Just take and that's GG's. Yeah. Okay, we got the dub. Just to point out, you guys, in case you're wondering, if king g2 to dodge the stuff, I still take. On takes, I have this fork, and I win the I win the queen here. So basically, it's lost. And after this he can't take the pin, so he has to trade queens, and then after trading, he's just down what? He's down like 2 pawns, so it's very, very bad. All right, so we've got the dub. Let's see what else is going on. Benjamin is playing. You said Benjamin. I'll wait for the games to refresh, but pretty good stuff. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Can't complain so far. Pretty good stuff. All right, let's see, what do we have? 6 out of 6 so far. Okay, there are a bunch of people playing. Why is it not reloading? Looks easy. How do I do that? It was a good game. Good game. Wait, let's see what's happening here. Jobava's winning. Oh, here's Levy's game. Levy is winning, but this is tricky. King d6, knight e6. Okay, Levy found knight e6, right? g4. But Levy is 7 seconds. Levy's gonna win the game with 7 seconds. I mean, Benjamin can't survive this. Yeah, Benjamin got his rook trapped. He got his rook trapped. He got the rook trapped on. He got his rook trapped. Oh, but why is Levy trying to let him out of the hook? I mean, come on. Rook d6. No, Levy's misplaying this. No, but this is still winning, right? It's still winning. Just knight b5. Yeah, okay, it's still winning. I mean, Levy came very close to knight. Yeah, Levy came very close to messing this up. In fact, he should not have won this game. When he basically here, the rook is stuck. It's just glued. He should have gone rook d7. He would have won the game. But what he did wrong was right back here, he traded rooks. Like Benjamin in his panic with like 2 seconds on the clock, just panicked and played rook h7. This actually was a draw at this point. Right about here, this should have been a draw here. If white goes like rook h4, it's very, very tough to win. But Benjamin was down to like 2 seconds, and he just couldn't come up with the right reply. Happens. Poor Benjamin. That's for Benjamin. He's on what, 4 out of 6? Very bad. But it is proving my point, you guys. It proves my point. Bach is so angry. Oh, I mean, Levy got credit to get to the winning position, but his technique was terrible. His technique, I mean, he would not have won that endgame after he let the rook out against me, for example. Benjamin rage quit. Benjamin rage quit. Did he just end his stream? Okay. Did he? This game is still going. It should be a draw with perfect play, I think, but hard to judge. No, not any stream. Okay, but yeah, 4 out of 6 is just like, ugh. Smug? Oh, it's not smug. I just mean like it's tough. It's what it is. Okay, bishop g5, bishop f6, and just draw the game. But yeah, rage quit the tournament. Yeah, I mean, actually, that's the problem. 4 out of 6, you have nothing to play for. So yeah. No, I mean, I'm pretty sure I won't. No, I won't play Levy because he's on 5 out of 6. I'm on 6, so I have to play one of the top players. But yeah. Yeah, Levy's playing that game on YouTube. I mean, obviously. The bishop d8, just wait forever here. It should be a draw. This game's going to go on forever, I think, at this point. Let's see. Bornik is also playing. Bornik loses to DenLaz. Okay. Wow. Okay. But yeah, he just left the tournament. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you'd play. 4 out of 6 is 4 out of 6 is like, yeah, you don't have a shot to win the tournament, so what are you playing for? I mean, I totally get the sentiment. So it's unpleasant. Eric with a good start. Eric has Eric lost though. Eric was on 5 out of 5, but he lost a tough game to somebody. I'm not sure who. So yeah. Okay, so we've got 6 out of 6. We keep rolling along. 6 out of 6. Hopefully we can go for the big 11 out of 11. That's going to be the goal. Oh, Eric didn't lose. He drew 2 games. Okay, so we played DenLaz. I'm gonna go back to e4. I didn't like what I got against him. No, I didn't like what I got against him when we were playing Blitz yesterday, so I'm gonna go back to e4. I did not like it. I forget what I got, but I got something I didn't like, so I'm gonna play e4. Play Spanish. Who wants to do this one? Okay, let's play this. Let's take. I'm gonna play something here. I'm gonna play something unusual, something that I don't normally do. Knight f1, knight g3 is fine. Who is DenLaz? It's Denis Laznichka. He's from Czech Republic. Or wait, sorry, that's Victor Laznichka. Wrong dude. Sorry. I'm gonna go c3 and d4. Sorry, it's Victor Laznichka. This guy's Denis Laznich. Denis, what's his name? I don't know. It's Denis something. Let's see what he plays here. He goes queen e7. A little bit strange. Trying to remember how these lines are very double-edged, by the way. These are not clean lines. So I'm taking some risk here in this game. And I have d4, knight c4. I think it was none other than Vishy Anand who played this and did really well. So I'm just gonna play more of the same. I'm gonna go knight c4 here, attack the pawn. I'm gonna play d4 next move, I think. Let's go here. I have knight f5 next move. Knight b6 is a little bit strange. Normally knight is going the other direction. Play a4 here. think I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's right, but I'm gonna do it. Unclear if this is a good decision or a bad decision. Very unclear. I'm up 30 seconds on the clock here. New York, New York. He's using a lot of time here. Let's see what he does. Yeah, Vishy played this against somebody. I forget who it was against. Okay, he goes F6. I expected that. He can go knight H4. I mean, my instinct is that the knight belongs on D2 and E4. That's just my instinct. But we'll see if I'm right or wrong. Queen F7 actually strikes me as a strange move. I don't understand Queen F7. What is this idea? If I play C4... I don't understand Queen F7 at all by my opponent. I mean, I'm going to go Rook E3 and Rook H3. Goes knight there. I'm just going to go Rook E3 and Queen G4. Knight E4 was also a move, but I think he's going to try to get the knight to D6. Yeah, he's going for knight D6, which makes a lot of sense. So let's go... I want to go knight E4, but I don't think it's right. How do I play this? Queen G4 is a move. So let's just go knight E4. I'm going to go like Queen F3, I guess, or Queen G4. I don't know why I should not have put this knight on E4. This was a mistake by me. I should have waited. Oh, but he can't go B6 because I take. And if he goes knight D6, I just... No. No, I misplayed this. Completely misplayed this. I'm still okay here, but this is not... And my rook should not be on E3 either because I should develop the bishop. New York. New York. Okay, I have knight D5 here. I mean, I can obviously develop now, but everything's just kind of misplaced. I'm gonna go here on bishop E3, I guess. Not happy at all. I think I'm gonna be lucky if I draw this game, honestly, because this is not what I wanted. Not even close to what I was hoping for. It goes E4. Interesting choice. I actually kind of forgot he could play that move. Sort of shows the flow of this game. Yeah, this has not been a good game by me. Not at all, actually. I'm going to take and take, I guess, and try to draw this. This is pretty ugly. Let's go B3, maybe. Maybe it's not so bad, I guess. I mean, I can go here and... why didn't I just go bishop F4 right away, actually? I played this very badly. I'm still fine here, but I'm probably not going to win this game. I want to go Rook E1. I want to go E5. Okay, does do that. Okay, and if I go Rook D1... Think about how I play this. It does go D5. So if I take, he takes on E4. Still trade. I can also go Rook E1. Think about it. So I can trade the rooks and play like G4 maybe. That's one way of playing this. It actually looks quite good. It's probably a draw, but it's worth a shot, I think. Go for it. So I can take the pawn. I mean, this probably is a draw, but I go here. A little bit questionable play for my opponent. I go here and take, of course. I mean, it's still a draw with perfect play. I'm quite confident of that, but we'll see what he does. He's definitely on the wrong side. I'm way up on time as well, which is important. I can play Rook E3. I mean, I can play this end game. I don't really love it. I can also check and take A7, maybe. I mean, Rook E4 is a classic move. Queen C8, King H7, Rook E3. Queen C8, Queen F8, Queen E6, Queen F7, Queen A7, F3, E3. Takes, Rook F4. Tricky. I think I'm going to go for it. Hopefully I don't just lose this game somehow. Queen 8, check, Queen C5, E3. Let's be safe. Let's be safe. Goes there. Okay, so I'm gonna check him. Make a check. Go here. Box the queen a little bit. I didn't box it. He's got Queen B7. I'm up on the clock, but I don't have a way to win this. Go here. I have queen f3 always. Go here, I guess. This queen d2, logical move. Okay, I guess I'll go a4. This is probably not a good move. I'm also down on the clock somehow too, as I just realized. Go here. I guess I run out. I'm gonna try to run my king up here. Goes there. I guess I'll throw in a check. I'm gonna go king b4, I guess. Just a draw. Yeah, I should have played queen e8. I should have played queen e8 here. I don't know why. I should have gone for it. I want to see what the engine says. In this position, I want to see what the engine says. I just want to see if I don't take, if I go queen e8, what's the evaluation? Let me check the lines. It's actually winning. Queen f8, queen a7, e3. It's not winning. It's 0.3. So it's actually not, or not e3. Sorry. It goes queen d8 or queen. Yeah, queen d8 and queen c5 were both moves I saw. Yeah, it's nothing. Okay, yeah, I can't be that unhappy then. The endgame was never winning, I don't think. I mean, I was trying to win it, but I don't think it's ever winning. Like, I got the king over. I should not have allowed the repetition, of course, but there was nothing I really could do. Go back here. Yeah, right here. I guess there's just nothing, right? Computer says 1, but it's gonna say 1 forever. King c3 check. Yeah, it's probably just a draw. As expected with most Spanish games. Yeah, I think it's no pillar for the 16. Yeah, I mean, it happens. He defended very well. Just defended well. And I was probably a little bit lucky because I did miss a couple of those minor details in the middle game. But he played well. So a draw is a draw. Not a big deal. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean I can get to... I can't get the perfect score, but it's still something. So let's see. What are the standings? I'm going to update. Yeah. Yeah. But it does mean you might play Levy. No, because Levy apparently drew his game. So no chance. No chance. It's still 1 point gap. No chance. Yeah. Levy missed a win. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, it's chess is tough. Why is the Spanish so drawable? I mean, the Spanish is just a pretty dry opening in general because of the symmetry that occurs with the pawn structures. Generally, there's very little piece. There are very few breaks in the Spanish, only a handful. Like, and it's just the structure of the pawns. That's what makes it so drawish. It's just the pawn structure in Spanish is just tough to win in it. But yeah, at any rate, it is what it is, and we keep rolling right along. Still doing very well. 6.5 out of 7. I'm going to play Dmitrij Kollars, who I beat with the Jerome Gambit a couple of times. I'm not going to play Jerome Gambit against him this time, but yeah, so that's the plan. What's it say on your coffee mug? Sure, there you guys go. See it? There you go. That is from our merch store. So you type !merch. You should see. I just typed it. There's a merch store. You can click that link. For Moobot, and you can order the mug there. It's from the store. Thank you to Leak Geek for the 15 months. Thank you so much to Leak Geek. Thank you so much for the 15. All right, let's keep going. Show them le hoodie. Show them le hoodie. Yeah, this is le hoodie. You can see. I always suck at this, but you can see le hoodie. You can see the same thing. That's also from the merch store. That's our merch hoodie. Okay, we're playing Dmitrij Kollars. I kind of want to be solid. You know, I want to be solid, but I can't be. So why did I waste 12 seconds? I can't be solid. I got to win because he's in the driver's seat. I don't think he'll go perfect, so I could be proven wrong. I could very, very possibly be proven wrong because I don't think he's going to win this tournament. He's not going to go clean, I should say, but I can't really predict on that, so I should just play for the win anyway. Let's go here. Goes knight g5 and one jump. Okay, I can play e6. I mean, d6 looks correct. I'm just gonna go e6 and maybe knight f6 here. Okay, now I'll go here, knight d7, knight f6. Very standard stuff, of course. I had knight c6 there too. Knight 6 was kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Dude, Amir Gunner for the 12. This is who Levy lost to, right? Levy lost to this guy, so I need to beat this dude. I need to beat this hombre. G4 is very interesting. Is that a good move or a bad move? Wait a second. That does not look right. Let's take. Go here. Hit the queen. I do have b4 here. I think I go here. I have to stop some funky sacks like knight e6. So let's go here. I'm going to play b4 or c5. Yeah, this is the bad hombre who Levy lost to, right? What he does. Goes f3. I don't know if I like that move. I have c5 here. Can also castle. I mean, I'm a little unsure of what's going on. If I play knight b6, e5, knight d5, I should be fine. Don't love it though. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know if this is right, but it feels reasonable. I could have castled, but I was a little bit worried about a4 there. Oh no, I think I just blundered. He has the other order. Oh, he missed it. I think he could have sacked and then gone e5. He had the other order, and I think I was in really bad shape. Okay, now I just castle, of course. Now the show goes on, because now I'm going to get e5, and the game is very unclear. I also have c5 here, maybe. Let's just go c5. Probably c3. Take, I can also go c4 or e5. Probably just go king b8. Just sidestep here. I have knight f d7 as well. Knight f d7 or rook c8 or e5 even here. Very tricky position to figure out. I'll also go knight a4 or queen c7. So many options. This is tough. I'm just gonna go queen c7. I don't know if it's the right move. Yeah, queen f2 is a good move. I can obviously still trade. The problem is that now, though, I don't have knight f d7 because f7 hangs since my queen's no longer on e7. So this isn't the greatest thing ever. This bishop f4, trying to provoke e5. I can take. If I go e5, what's it? Okay, so I take. Okay, so he's trying to do something on the dark squares here. I mean, I think I can just go bishop f8 to hold the pawn. I still have knight h5 at some moment as well. And also maybe rotate my knight back. He goes bishop c2, which is interesting. I'm going to go knight c4 here, or do I go king 8? He wants bishop b3. I see his idea, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to go bishop c1. I can play knight d6 if I want. Let's just go back. It's a tough position to play. I'm going to go here. I don't know if this is right. It feels wrong. It feels wrong going to d6 somehow, but I'm going to do it anyway. I think I'm going to go here. Try to trade some pieces, maybe. Maybe I get bishop e7, maybe c4 at some moment. Goes bishop b3. I knew he would do that. I can go c4. It's a little bit committal, but I think it's okay. And I go here, attack the knight. He's got to check bishop b6, but I go queen c6. Tough position to play for both players. Very, very tough to play. Queen g3. Yeah, actually, I should have seen that move. I missed queen g3. Go here, I guess. This isn't going the way I wanted it to go. I'm going to really have to buckle down here. He goes there. So I go here. I want rook b, knight b7. Go here. I have rook h8 maybe. Oh, wait a second. He plays f4. There's no actual threat. Let's go here. It's got knight f3. Shoot, I forgot about. Oh, wait, no, I can take h4. Wait. Remove it. Okay, he goes queen f2. I kind of thought he would do that. If I take fe5, bishop e5 is a problem. Oh, shoot. This could actually be really bad. I'm going to go here. This looks really wrong. The knight f7, I have rook f8. So there are a lot of, I think actually that was maybe a slight mistake. Definitely made a mistake. I go here. And e4 is hanging. I also have knight c5. I also have rook h7 too. Very tricky position. Rook h7, knight d8. Knight d8, bishop d8, bishop d8, bishop e4 is a draw. How hard do I try to win is a question as well. How hard do I try to win this? I'm going to try to win this. Let's go here. We'll see. Rook f1. That move I did not expect, however. Wait a second. This will take. This is probably only a draw, but... f6? Wait a second. Let's go here. I've got knight d3. I've got check. Go here. Trying to go rook e1. I feel like I have something here, but I don't see it. Go here and take, I guess. Let's go here, I guess. Go here. I want to go rook b5, maybe. Go here. I missed 91. I missed 91. Go here, knight d3, maybe. No, I take it. I'm going to win the game. Or I should win. Go here, I guess, and I gotta keep moving. I gotta move. What am I doing? I win. I win. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you to Oxo Khalif for the prime. Yeah, I was so slow there at the end, but we got the dub. We win the game against Dmitrij Kollars, get to 7.5 out of 8 points. Yeah, that was not good. Not good at all. But we got the win. Yeah, we moved to 7.5 out of 8 points. My heart, yeah, I think I got inside 1 second, didn't I, at the critical moment? I got inside 1 second at some point. I don't quite know where it was, but at some point I got inside 1 second. So yeah, that was very scary. Don't worry, I didn't see 91 either. Yeah, that was a real grind. Are there any games still going or not? I mean, my game was pretty long. Missing 91 killed me. Yeah. No, I think all the games are over, right? This was round 8. Yeah, so I think we're on the break. Let me double check. Yeah. Yeah, don't let this one make you forget that this exists. What does that mean? All right, guys, we're on the break. I'm gonna take another break, go use the restroom. 3 rounds to go, and I will be right back. All right, you guys are back. What happened? I'm in a fool mood. What happened? What happened? We're back. Anyway, 7.5 out of 8. We're doing pretty well. So far so good. So far so good. Mods remove Keck W. Okay, sorry, you guys. Sorry, it happens. Anyway, big shout out to 11,000 you guys who are watching. Hope you're having a fantastic afternoon, evening, wherever you are. All right, what's going on? Thank you to Sin CM for the prime. Thanks so much to Sin CM. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just say what? Okay, what's your live feed rating? 2736 right now. That's my rating. Anyway, I think the round should be starting round. Oh, it started. Wait, started. Okay, let's play E4. I want to do something different this time. Something different. Actually, why did I want to do something different? I realized I'm gonna play E5 and H4, I guess. Let's do this one. Let's play like a Queen C7 is kind of weird. Let's play like a I know G4 is the right move, but I don't want to play. Let's play like a Fabiano Bolognese. I can play C4 here. I'm just gonna go C3 and like actually it's a little bit weird. What am I doing? Let's go here. Maybe takes an A3. Play A3. I can just take. Play knight 92. Yeah, let's try to play like fettuccine carbonara here. Let's play like 92, knight F3. I just take 92 next move. It looks fine. Let's go H5, 92, guard everything, knight F3 later. I think 97 was a mistake. I think he should have played H5 there. I think that might have been a fairly serious mistake, actually. Knight C8, weird move. I can play H6. I guess I'll go 92. I don't see any reason not to. I just go here on bishop B2. I don't really understand what Jobava is doing exactly. Let's go H6. I mean, this looks fairly ugly to me. I mean, I have knight F4. I mean, this just doesn't look really all that attractive. Fake castles, I kind of expect that. I think I'll go here. Put pressure on the diagonal so he can't ever go F6. I think I just castle here. Okay, Queen D8 logical. I think I'm going to go Queen D2 A5 might be annoying. He's going to go for A5. I totally see his ideas here. Question is, how do I stop it? That's the problem. I don't really have a good way to stop. So I guess I'll just go here in A4 probably. This Queen F8, kind of a strange, maybe strange, but maybe not a strange move. Go A4 and Queen D2, I guess. I don't love this position, but I think it's reasonably okay. I have A5 next move too. Thank you to Edwardian for the 2 months. I can never look at fettuccine the same way again. But I can't think of fettuccine without thinking about chess. Sad. Is that really something to be sad about? I think you should be very happy. Okay, I guess I'll take and go bishop G5. Go here. He's gonna go bishop F8. I'm gonna go like knight C3, I guess. And then knight H2, knight G4 is my idea. It's not special or anything. It's only a game of chess, but I like my position. Go here, knight G4, knight F6. This is my idea, at least. Might not lead to anything, but it feels scary enough. My knight on C3 is misplaced, so I'd like this knight to be somewhere else. That's the only problem I have here. Go knight G4, bishop B4 still is annoying. I can play knight B5. I think I'll just go to D1. Actually, why did that's a terrible move by me. Okay, go here. mean, he kind of justifies it with knight b4, which is a bad move. Queen c7, queen b6, and I was in really bad shape. It still feels kind of scary now because I'm getting the knights in. Is bishop b4 really a threat here, though? Maybe it is. I can also put this knight. I guess I'll put this knight here. And go queen d3, queen f5. I can put the knight back on f1. Okay, so Jobava is becoming very passive here. I don't like what he's doing at all. I guess I go here. I don't know if it does anything. It just feels very passive. Don't have a way to take advantage though. For it. Okay, let's just go here. I have an idea actually. Wait, I have an idea. I want to go knight g5 and queen f3. I actually have an idea now. So let's go here. It goes to a6. I mean, knight g5 looks very scary. How do I do this though? He goes to a6. I can't go a5. I'm just gonna bring my king closer for starters. Maybe I just trade queens here, play an endgame. Yeah, let's just trade and play an endgame. I don't know if this endgame's great for me or anything, but it seems like, I mean... Okay. Go back. It just feels scary with this pawn here somehow. Maybe it's just a draw, but it feels scary. Let's go here, force a trade of bishops. Don't really want to trade. I guess I'll go here and take. Time is even, but time doesn't really matter because we're headed for an endgame. Seems like a strange move to me. I guess I'll just come back. Should not have done this either. Let's go here, knight c2, maybe b4 at some point. Trying to create something, but I just don't have anything. Okay, so he finally plays f5, which I'm a little bit surprised by. Of course, I trade. Actually, should I have traded? Maybe not. Whatever. Let's see. I have knight e5. I can also just take. How do I win this position? I go here and take. I'm not happy. Maybe I take with a pawn. Wait. Pawn or the knight. Take with the knight and go bishop e3, maybe. Yeah, I misplayed this. I have knight g5, maybe. That's my plan at least. Let's go here. And king e2 and takes. It's only going to be a draw, though. I can't win this. It also has knight e4. Oh, well. It's life. Or, yeah. Tough. Probably I was better for some window here, but it just wasn't meant to be. Go d5. Of course, I should try and open this up. Go here. Wait, Jobava made a mistake. Or not like a real mistake, but it's might be tricky now. Here in b5, I guess. No, it's still a draw. It's just a draw, I guess. Unless somehow I can get my king in, but I don't think I can. And whatever, let's go for it. If I lose, I lose. Oh no, I see. Is it okay? Go here. Nah, it's just a draw. Just a draw. Wait, did I just blunder? Actually, wait, I did just blunder somehow. Wait, what did I just... Oh, that's still a draw, but why did I do this? That seems a little bit insane. I mean, it's just a draw. Takes h4 b7. It's still just a draw. Just a draw. Almost misplayed it, but it's still a draw. Yeah. Dude, Henry Marr for the eight months. Thank you so much, Henry Marr. Yeah, just a draw. Should have been better out of the opening. I think I misplayed h6. Should have been better. Somewhere around here. I should have just been better. Maybe h6 was wrong. I said h6. Oh wait, that was the last game. Never mind. So I have to jump into the next game. What are the standings? A bunch of us on 8 out of 9, so I have to win this game. Hey, a quick Jash for 300 bits. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay. I have to win the game, so I'm gonna play g6. If I didn't have to win, I'd play e5, but after the last game, I think I kind of have to go for it. Yeah, let's play b5, just very solid, stable stuff. d6 was probably more consistent. Go here. The double fianchetto here. Hyper modern chess. Might play a3. Go here. Gonna develop my knight. Soft pairing, no. I mean, this guy is not a soft pairing. He's actually quite strong. His rating has gone up quite a bit in recent times. He's another one of those players who I think was a junior, who has improved a lot. Knight e2, however, is a weird move. I guess I'll go knight e2 is very weird. Wait a second. Knight e2 is quite peculiar. Take. I don't want to take. C5 is probably no. C5 is way too Is it too dubious? It is. The free pawn on e4. I should not think forever on this move. B3 is no good. B6. I don't want to do it, but I don't see anything better. So I'm just gonna wait. I actually have real problems here. How am I developing my pieces? I'm gonna have to do this, and this. I might just be lost here out of this opening. This could be really bad. This is really ugly. Hesitating too much? Well, I don't like my position out of the opening here. I was looking for something better. He's very slow though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us on the same score. Yeah, he finds that, which is a problem. I'm gonna go h6 here. Bishop d2. That's I guess I'll play. What do I want to play here? I don't want to spend too much time. How do I do this? I'll go here. Castles allows knight b5, and that's pretty unpleasant. This looks really ugly, but I gotta get something unclear. d5. I mean, I can take. If I take knight b5, knight d6, d4, knight b7, queen b6, knight d6, bishop c6 looks fine. Yeah, this might not be so bad actually. Interesting choice by my opponent, but I don't think this is actually great for white. Yeah, I don't think this is great. He's gonna have to go knight b5, I castle, and then he takes, and I go bishop c6. Or bishop a6 maybe. I assume c6 is better to keep an eye on the diagonal though. Now if he takes, I just take back. If he doesn't, b2 is hanging. Actually, is not looking terrible now. I think I'm okay. b2 is still weak. He's definitely made a mistake. I just don't know how serious of a mistake he's made. c3, that's a very human move. And if I trade and play knight b6, he's got knight b5. Okay, I've got it. I have something here, I'm sure of it. I don't like bishop c3. I don't like e5. I don't love queen b6. I don't see it. I'm just gonna go here. Probably something better than this, but I don't see it. And I don't really want to risk losing this game. This goes knight b5 right away. Interesting. Go here. Whoops, I'll take and I'll take. Might be marginally worse here. Marginally. Let's take and go knight f6, I guess, or knight c5 maybe. Takes queen h6, queen b2, knight g5, queen g7. I think it's okay. I also have knight c5, knight f5 maybe, or just king g7. Oh, he takes with a pawn. Wow, that's surprising to put it mildly. Go here. I don't like that move at all. Take and go knight here. Knight f6 was also a move, I suppose, but I assume I have rook d8 here. I really don't like. I also have knight f5 to hit the queen. I don't know why my opponent compromised his pawn structure without a reason. He just compromised his pawn structure, and I really don't understand why he took and split the pawns. Very strange choice. And I'm up on the clock now as well, so I'm actually starting to turn this around. He doesn't want two connected pawns, yeah. No, but the problem is he also still with knight d3. I've got rook d8 too. I have knight f5 here. I've got knight d5. This is not Denis the Menace. This is not Denis Lazanichka. This is Denis Makhnev. Goes queen f6. Another move that I don't understand. Wait a second. Do I have knight d3 here? Wait a second. Knight d3. c5. Rook c5 is no good for white. I'm up 45 seconds, so I should use my time here to make sure. It looks good to me. Knight d3, bishop e4, takes. Rook c4. I see nothing. Wait a second. I don't see it, so I'm going to go for it. I just don't see it. If he takes, I take f2. I see bishop e4, but then I just take and take c4, and I must be winning. Wait, I can also take e1 and oh wait. Do I take e1? Take the rook, king f1, knight f3, king e2, king f1, 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 king f1. I don't have anything, so let's just take the safe path with rook c5. Go here. Maybe just queen e5, g3. I feel like I can trap his queen somehow, but maybe not. Yeah, I spent all that time for like really bad reasons. Let's play knight e5. Can also go knight e3 maybe. Go here. Trying to get really sneaky here. Should be a way to win, but I don't actually. Go here, I guess. I want to go g5 and trap the queen with no queen d2 return. Whatever. This must be winning. Okay, I mean, I'm up 15 seconds. Oh, did I just blunder that? I kind of did. We'll go here. Go, let's just go here, knight f6, I guess. Take. I've got knight g4. This is just GG's, I think. Good check. Let's tickle him. Go g4. Go here. I have e3. What am I doing? Tickle. Oh my god, it's a threefold. I thought that was two. I thought that was twofold. Oh my god. I thought that was a twofold. I was gonna go e3 and win on the next one. I thought that was twofold. Oh my god. I thought that was two. I thought that was two repetitions. Oh my god. I thought that was two repetitions. I thought that was twice. I was just gonna go back and play e3, but that was three. Ugh. That's okay. That's just upsetting. Not my tournament. That game I should have won. Okay, that's very poor. Valerie R, that's very, very poor. I thought that was a twofold for some reason. I didn't realize it was three. Oh my god. Oh my god, so bad. I thought that was two. Very bad. If I play e3, I just win. Okay, that's upsetting. That's just upsetting. Oh man, and I played Artie Forever, who won. Oh my god. And I can't play anybody else who's on. I mean, I've got the best tiebreak, I guess, but for the content, no. I mean, that wasn't for the content. No, I mean, I had a forced win. I was going to play the win. I just thought it was. For some reason, I thought that was 2. I thought that was 2. You even saw me. I was ready. I pre-moved E3. I was going to play E3 at King H8 and win the game, and then I didn't do it. For the content, yeah. Yeah. So bad. So bad. I thought that it was a twofold. Jeez. Let me see. How do I pull up the game? Yeah, I'll show you what I thought it was a twofold because I was just gonna go E3, and after check King H8, check Knight G8, and it's just mate. That's what I was gonna do, and then I forgot that it was a threefold. So bad. I mean, if I play any, even Knight H5 is actually ridiculously obvious. Yeah, Knight H5 is ridiculously obvious. I should have seen this one more than seeing E3. This one is really bad. Oh god, and oh my god, I get double blacks and I get Grischuk in the last round. Jeez. Grischuk has to beat me though, right? Grischuk's on 8, so you know what? I'm gonna play the meta. He's not gonna make a draw, surely, right? He's got to try to beat me. No, he can't make a draw. Okay, we're gonna get an actual game. Okay, we're gonna get a game. Artie can lose, sure, but the... Oh, and also Makhnev. Oh, Makhnev made a draw already. Okay. Go A5. I don't know if A5's right. Bishop E7's also a move. A5's not the best move, but I'm gonna play it. So let's just go here, I guess. I can also play C5, B6 or something. Let's go B6 and King C8 maybe. Seems reasonable. That's a very unfortunate last round pairing. Oh, if I win here, I win it. Oh, true. If I win here, I win it all. But I have Grischuk. I did not get a nice pairing here. I got a nasty pairing. I didn't get the pairing I wanted at all. No, I mean, this is a nasty pairing. He plays F4. I can play H5. Actually, I think this is some kind of old theory, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is some kind of old theory with G5. I'm pretty sure there's some really old theory with H5. Goes F5. Interesting. This is some kind of really old theory. I thought G5 was the correct move. And do I trade and go C5 or not is a question. Rook E8, Knight E2 is a problem. C5 is obviously a move. But it's headed for a draw. E8's, I mean... Guess I'll do it. Knight E4, I go C5. And Bishop C6. Terrible last round pairing. Okay, let's go C5. I mean, he can obviously sack, I guess. But if it's good for him, it's good for him. Okay, I guess I'll go here. I can also go C4 here, maybe. Or King B7. Question is, do I have time for C4? My instinct says I do. But maybe I don't. I'm going to go for it. I mean, I figure if it works, it works. If it doesn't... Oh, I also had Bishop F6 there. Wait. Maybe. Maybe not. Wait. Don't panic. Okay, King F4. Now, I guess I can take or just come back. I think I'm just going to come back. Or do I take and... I mean, I can take on E4 and probably salvage that. King F4 doesn't threaten anything, though. So maybe I just go here. So G5, I can just take. And if he takes, I just take. Maybe I probably should have traded first. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Of course, I should trade on B3 first. There's Knight G5, interesting choice. Again, I guess I just take. I mean, surely I take. I guess he can take F7. He doesn't. Okay, so the question is, can I win this position or not? I do have f6 but knight e6. If I take, I mean f6 is kind of enough to draw. Trying to find a way to win this though, because I have to win. A draw is not good enough. Not rook e3. f6 knight e6 looks wrong. Wait, f6 knight e6 g5. No, that's no good. Take and play rook d8, I guess. Just, I guess, go for it. This might be losing. Probably just a draw, objectively. I'm trying to go for something that's double edged so I can maybe win with the pawns. Is it losing? Well, the problem is I have to win. That's the problem. A draw's not good enough here. That's actually the problem with everything here. But he has weak pawns, so in an endgame, I can maybe win these pawns and win the game. Okay, so he's gonna go for this, so of course I have to take. Okay, the question is, I have rook d3 here. I mean, this is very sharp. I don't know what's going on. Rook e8, rook e1. 5e7 takes bishop a4. a3, a2. I mean, very, very sharp. 8, rook e1. I'm gonna go for this one. Try to take both these pawns. I mean, the good news is it's gonna be decisive, I think. That's the one upside. I think this is gonna be decisive. So that's, I mean, in order to win, which is all I care about. Okay, I guess I will take. Who's there? Go here. I might be losing. Wait, g5, bishop e8, I guess. So he's here and takes. This is maybe just losing. I think I'm losing. What? I've only got 20 seconds. Jeez. I've got to move. Gotta go. And I threw it. I threw it. I threw it. All because I messed up the previous game. All because I messed it up. This was a draw, but it was a tough draw. This was definitely a draw. Right here, I know this was a draw. Why did I play rook d8 here? Yeah, rook e7's better. I mean, no worries. I should have, you know what I should have done was I should not have played this anyway. I should have played g6, and if I lost, I lost like with something that was double edged versus something like this where it's like either a draw or I lose if there's some trick in the end game. Just bad opening choice, but yeah, no, it happens. Disappointing. I mean, all because I didn't play knight h5. All because I didn't play knight h5. Actually, knight h5 or I allowed the threefold. That's the reason. Otherwise it's different. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. That's extremely disappointing. I don't think I've been this disappointed in a Title Tuesday in some time. Because that was just a clean win that I messed up. Yeah. Doing great. No, I'm very disappointed in that one. Very, very disappointed.